This is a weird situation I'm in. Truly, this is a weird situation. I'm not here to make fun of Kim Kardashian or anything like that.
That is not funny, and it is not true.
I find it very hard to believe that Kim Kardashian put me onto an anime. Does this lower? Do I now become a casual, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to think. And obviously I'm joking here, like, it doesn't matter who puts me onto an anime, but from the most unlikely source ever, this happened. And I guess I have to say thank you. So thank you for putting me on to this show, to this great show. But darling in the Franxx, man, watching the show, like, time flies by, and that doesn't really happen with most series. Is like that often for me, in which I just want to binge it so bad. Episode 1, which I filmed that reaction to, will be on the second channel. If I have the iCard, that should pop up. But from episode 1, after I watched that I felt was kind of slow, but then I got to episode 3, and from then on I binged and caught up to every episode, which is episode 10 as of yesterday when this video is being recorded. With the characters, like, the dynamics, yes, have been done before, but it's like the slice of life combination where they're quirky, and when they're all together, it's just such a good time. And you really get, like, the individual aspects, like Zorome, who just wants to be like the center of attention and all that. Like, you need, like, these type of, like, characters in a group to, like, make a good show, and I like that slice of life aspect. And it's mixed with, like, the Mecha Gundam style of fighting. In addition to that, I never got, like, I did watch, like, a couple of Kill la Kill, but I didn't really like the story at the time, so I dropped it. I love the art. The art was so wacky and cool to me, and, like, I like different styles of art, like Devilman Crybaby. I like that different style of art. So mixing the slice of life characters that I love, because I'm a slice of life junkie, mixed with the Gundam mecha theme and the cool monsters, in addition to the Kill la Kill style art, or I can't even call that style, like the weird and different style of art. I loved it. There's so much mystery to the show. Like, we don't really understand, like, where these mindsets of the kids come from. Their whole perception of life is that we live to protect the plantation, and then we're gonna grow up to become adults. At first, with the main character, the point of this, like, the story is like, hey, I just need a partner so I can pilot a Franxx. That was where the plot progression was towards. But in the background, you can tell that, like, there's still so much themes that need to be, like, explained more, and that need to be, like, threshed out. Before, it was just to protect his friends, and now his ultimate goal is to be C2's wing. That's fine, that's cool. But there's still the problem of there's an organization watching them, above them, that has raised these kids from the get to believe that this is where their life is supposed to head. That's crazy. The main character doesn't even notice it yet. That's the thing. And I think that's why C2's there. C2 is the weird. She's weird to the rest of them, but she's weird in a good sense, and I believe she's going to be weird in a sense that's needed for when the story progresses, because eventually it's going to get to a point where this is addressed, and C2 is going to be the one to address it. Like, hey, you guys have been living in a box your whole lives. You don't really know what's outside this world. When C2 actually says to the main character, hey, let's run away, I think that was like a symbol of, hey, let's escape, like, what we're going through. C2 is the only one out of, like, the main cast that when she sees the main city, she's not really impressed. This lifeless city that she called it. And all the rest of the kids are just so surprised. They're like, "Oh, this is just so cool." It's a dope show, and I'm definitely gonna be watching this like week to week, and I'm gonna be investing more time into this. But I'm loving where it's going right now. We got an image of like a person with white hair standing, so I'm hoping like that's the one thing I like the story. I like the way they fight. The only thing I would love more of is that if it was Franxx versus Franxx battles, which I assume that's what's coming next, and I'm excited for that. I'm really hoping on that. The claws aren't like whatever those things are. They're cool, but I'm really liking like the fact that that could come, like, because the way the Franxx are drawn, the way they fight, it looks so cool. So if it was a Frogs versus another Frogs, oh my god, whew, that would look so beautiful. Oh my god, I would hope for that to happen so much. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about like how much I like the series and how weird it was that this came from Kim Kardashian posting it and memes. Like, oh my god, I truly wonder like what's going to come next, especially with celebrities and stuff like that. Like Kim Kardashian posting anime, fucking Drake playing Fortnite, Drake and Travis Scott. People could say it's marketing or whatever, but you know what? I see it as only positive. If these people aren't really faking these interests, then it's all cool. If they're faking it for a check, then that is where it gets kind of weird. But you know what? Fuck it. If it's doing no harm, and the people who are making these claims, like celebrities who are making the claims to be interested in anime and games like this, then it's cool. It's cool. I'll let it happen. I can't wait to see what's next. Maybe like Samuel Jackson getting caught with Morgan Freeman, like tag teaming a body pillow or something like that. I have no idea. Oh man, I can't wait that. And maybe I'll do it like the overall thoughts on the series at its end. I would like to know if it's. I'm gonna go search up whether or not it's 25 or 13 episodes. The way the story is progressing, I would assume it's 25 because we haven't really gotten into like no solid antagonist, which that'll probably make or break the series for me. Just I need a solid villain to tie all of this together for me. Yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts on Dolly and the Franxx so far. I'm liking it. It's good. It's going in a good direction. The only thing I need is Franxx versus Franxx and a solid villain. That's all I'm needed right now. Everything else they're doing smoothly. Character dynamics, the whole relationship thing, it's going well. And celebrities, if you're into shit, just keep posting it. Get more marketing, get more money towards the industry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. BRB. We'll be right back. Woo.